We on the record. We on the record.
Back with the motherfucker episode. Episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it is. The midnight snack.
The midnight snack.
Midnight snack. Low key kind of.
That's catchy, bro.
Low key kind of.
It's your boy Juvie.
Speaking of snacks, we should probably talk about the IHOP. You know,
IHOP.
IHOP.
We're going straight into it. We're not even doing early takes.
Yeah, no early takes today, baby. We straight into it.
We gotta jump straight into this. This is serious business.
I don't know if y'all remember, like, the IHOP, like, before it closed down here in Findlay.
In Findlay,
yeah.
It used to be really good. Like, the pancakes were amazing.
It was ran by illegal immigrants, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was some
I thought they tried to, like, fake an arson type shit.
Yeah, I heard arson.
It was some sketchy shit.
They made hella good pancakes, though.
They did.
Well, I mean, it's IHOP.
Let me just say, I never knew anybody who bought burgers from there.
I've never gone to IHOP and looked at the burgers.
That is disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, ain't no one gonna get any more business there.
That's like going to Steak and Shake and getting a pancake. You don't go to Steak and Shake and get a pancake.
They do serve pancakes though.
I know, but you don't get them.
You don't go get them.
I bet.
It's the same way I'm not going to IHOP for burgers, dude.
I bet it gets less.
They got like Red Robin and stuff for that.
I bet you it gets less customers, especially the one in Finley. I bet you it closes down.
Oh no, I'm still. I
think it's still the same like business. It's just like this is a promotional type shit.
Nope. IHOP is a no.
It's not promotional if you change the whole name, bro.
Yeah,
that's we're talking about them though.
Yeah, let me tell you this: I would never be talking about IHOP, but now that they're IHOP,
I still IHOP
to me. In my mouth.
IHOP Triple B's.
I'm not
some big baller brand.
Yeah, but that first tweet after the name change, it's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Come on. I cracked up a little bit. You know, I was at work though. I was feeling pretty serious.
I was feeling pretty serious.
You can't lie and say you're not gonna try it though. Like you're gonna try it.
What, the burgers? No, I'm good.
I probably
honestly I don't. I barely even go there as it is now. Like
see, I don't even know where there's an IHOP near me. Like within like 30 miles.
Yeah, it ain't even that good anymore for real.
But I forgot you're not in Philly.
So like, are they gonna keep serving pancakes or is it just burgers?
I think they are. I think it's just like they're like, hey, we also serve other food.
That's crazy.
What place I really miss in Philly is Friendly's. Remember we said Friendly's?
Yeah,
Friendly's was lit. Friendly's
where that burrito place is.
Yeah,
they got that
burrito.
Sub with the
Firehouse. Yeah.
Their French toast was good.
Speaking about Firehouse subs, fucking what's the other Penn Station's better than Firehouse subs.
Penn Station's really good.
Penn Station's fire.
Didn't Finley just open up like a Philly cheesesteak?
Say what?
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 You gotta
just the food.
I've been out of the town for too long.
They opened the food.
Philly cheesesteak place.
They opened the whole meal, bro.
They opened just one meal, just a Philly cheesesteak, just like the bread.
It was just like one
in
a parking lot.
Dumbass boy.
Man, he just got flamed, bro. That's funny.
Hey, we not about to start flaming while we live.
Yeah,
man, oh my!
We could
really just team up and just all our energy right at you.
What do you mean team up, man?
Just spend 30 minutes.
It would be too easy,
boy. So, LeBron to the Lakers? Question mark.
Bro, I've been saying this the entire time.
I've never heard you say that.
Probably not.
I've never heard you say that, David.
What?
Man,
I've never heard you say that.
I bet you guys months ago I said I'll give everyone.
Wait, what was the bet? Wait, I think he did put that $5 bet.
I did. I said I'll bet everybody.
Yeah.
$5.
I was probably with you on that.
I'm already about to make $5. Because you know he's about to go to Houston.
He doesn't like, dude. He just cares about where he lives now, bro.
No, he wants to get a ring, man. He wants to beat the Warriors,
bro. He's not trying to.
What are you talking about?
Glory, dude. What if he just?
All right. Bring Paul George to the Lakers then.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean that's home for Paul George too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a good squad.
Okay, Barry.
What's up?
Since you're a Lakers fan, say they bring LeBron and PG to Lakers. Who do they get rid of?
I don't think they really have to get rid of anybody.
Yeah, I think they've got the cap space for it.
They have 2 max contract spaces.
They can sign 2 superstars, and
they have 2 max contract spaces. I saw that today on Instagram.
Yeah, that's like why they're in the discussion for it.
Yeah.
Like just because it's LA.
So nice, bro.
Yeah, Kuz is sweet.
Here's the thing, though. I think that it's the same deal if he went to Philadelphia with Lonzo, because Lonzo Ball doesn't have a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? So he's better than Ben Simmons. He's definitely better than Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
But he doesn't have a clip, so like
not consistent.
it doesn't serve much of a purpose on the floor with LeBron James on the floor when he's the ball chief. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just trying to figure out what purpose Lonzo Ball would serve if LeBron's on the team.
I mean, he'd be a better point guard than George Hill and Jordan Clarkson. He'd be probably his best point guard in a while.
You mean since last year when he had Kyrie?
Oh yeah,
it's a long time ago, dude.
It feels like a long ass time ago. But yeah.
See, LeBron just needs someone else that can run the offense when he needs to take a break.
They need another scorer.
They tried having Kevin Love fill that role, but
they need another scorer. They lost.
Yeah, they need like a shot creator. Like
they do need a third option.
I was talking to this. I ran into this guy at Chipotle. He's a pretty big Cavs fan. And he solemnly believes that LeBron is not going anywhere.
Low key, I don't know, man. It's home, man.
Yeah. I mean, no one thought he was gonna go to Miami, and he still did it.
What is it gonna take for him to stay? Just wipe out the entire roster?
Get a third option.
Get rid of J.R. Smith.
Yeah, they need a scorer, bro. I'm telling you, that's why they didn't. They just need a scorer.
I saw this stat the other day where J.R. Smith had more points on his driver's license in 2007, 2008 than he did points all year, regular season or postseason. That dude had 27 points on his driver's license that year, dude.
You can't tell me Caleb isn't a scorer.
He was probably under the influence so many times.
Yeah, K-Love's their only other scorer, and he's not even consistent.
But he's barely a scorer, man. If we're being real, K-Love's not even an all-star. Kevin Love didn't make the all-star game with injuries this year. Without injuries, Kevin Love didn't make the all-star game.
Yeah, Kevin Love's still good, though. The reason they didn't make the all-star team is because he's playing with LeBron. Like, LeBron makes you better, but like you're also going to be taking a secondary role to LeBron James.
Yeah, I feel that.
Kyle Korver used to be a very, very nice three-point shooter.
He was supposed to be that guy off the bench.
Still is.
Yeah, he was just cold in the finals. The Warriors were able to defend him.
That boy was butt cheeks.
Shook, bro.
The boy was fucking
kicking the ball, bro.
Is Boogie a free agent this year?
Bricking.
I think Boogie.
I
don't know.
I don't know. He might be, but like he's also got the is it Achilles injury?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough injury.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some shit that the Warriors were going to be going for AD.
Bro, I think
that's not even fucking dog.
I'm not watching him.
That'd be cool, dude.
He'd have to go somewhere else. He'd have to go to Houston at that point.
He had to spend through the whole season.
Boston.
That'd be crazy. He's not going to Boston. Are you serious?
No, this is Boston.
Dude, if LeBron goes to Boston, Kyrie's going to be pissed off, dude.
Right.
Kyrie's going to be like, trade me right now.
Being the second option.
Yeah, but he could go. But you see, Kyrie want to go to the Knicks, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know why he would want to do that.
Why would he do that? Is he trying to throw his career away?
Bro, Kyrie's got a mate in Cleveland or in Boston right now.
I realized, but there was something on Twitter I saw.
Yeah, he was somebody getting traded if he traded.
Yeah, like it was like some real shit too. It wasn't no fucking
bullshit.
Verified account type shit.
Right.
I got a report with that.
Yeah.
I'd be hurt, bro. I'd be so hurt.
Y'all gonna be sweet regardless, though. You guys are Tatum, Scary Terry's nice, Jaylen Brown's nice.
You know, I mean, as much as I respect LeBron as a basketball player, I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him in Boston.
If you don't get the fuck out of here,
bro,
I'm about to get off.
No, goddamn. I would rather.
Are you serious right now?
Bro, this is. I'm not trying to take.
LeBron James.
Listen, let me.
Hey,
let me
talk.
Ever, bro. You don't want him on your team, ball.
Let me talk.
Hey, let David go. Let David do his thing.
Give him his chance.
Let
Let him
me
explain
talk,
himself.
Please.
Go.
Like I said in the beginning, as much as I respect LeBron James, he's the second greatest basketball player in the world, or ever, all time.
Who's first?
Second best all time.
Who's first?
He said,
"Come on, dude, that's not even."
Who's first?
Wilt
Who,
Chamberlain,
Kobe?
Of course.
Anyway,
Who's first?
Let me
Kobe?
just go on.
Who's first?
Michael Jordan, bro.
Have you ever watched Michael Jordan play?
No, but you.
Okay, how do you know he's the best? How do you know he's the best?
Here we go.
Hey, dude, we don't gotta yell, you know.
That's not it.
How do you know he's the best?
Hold on, bro. Let's get back to that. David, what were you
You
saying?
said the exact same thing in the group chat, and I brought up. I said, well, then we can't really compare LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
Hold on, David, what were you saying about?
Yeah, but LeBron James is breaking all of his records, so it's already guaranteed.
Hold on, let's get back to that. Let's get back to what David said. We'll get back to the MJ versus LeBron debate.
Hey, what were you saying about the Celtics and why you don't want LeBron with them?
Okay, thank you.
He's just doing hot takes out his ass today.
Mm-hmm.
He just likes start shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give him his chance.
I just like the squad that we have now.
But if you had LeBron, oh my god.
Yo,
I would rather have Kyrie.
Take Baines out, bro. Take Baines out.
Yeah, get Baines the fuck out of here.
Put Braun where Baines is, bro. That's a super team.
Get Horford out of here, bro.
They're already pretty damn good, even without LeBron. Though is a thing.
I know, but imagine Braun instead of Baines.
Be unfair, dude.
Exactly.
That might be the craziest thing I've ever heard in 2018.
What?
I don't want LeBron James on my team.
Right. I'm trying to figure out how you could be a fan of a basketball team and not want LeBron James.
Like, that's the best player, bro. He makes your team.
Not even like that. I just like the squad we have now.
Well, I understand that, but
I mean, I'd
What?
want.
No, I don't understand that. I don't. I can't agree with you on that, Barry. I don't understand that. I don't like. If you like the squad you have now, that's great. But if you pick up LeBron James, it's only gonna get greater. They're only gonna get better.
Dude,
I know.
if I had a water
but
polo
I'm
team,
saying,
I'd probably
like,
want LeBron on my team.
I don't know if that makes
LeBron's
sense.
the reason why Kyrie left in the first place. So, like,
I feel like there's a lot of love between
Kyrie's
those
gone,
two.
and then
I don't think it's that.
who are we gonna have to run point? Okay.
What's it matter, bro? You have LeBron James. You're going to the finals.
LeBron James
to
can
the
run
final.
LeBron James can run point.
Yeah.
I would rather have arguably the best point guard in the league than LeBron James. With the squad that we have.
Arguably, LeBron is the best point guard.
Yeah, LeBron's
Yeah,
got
for
some
real.
phenomenal
Great. He is the best point guard in the league. He's the best player 1 through 5, dog.
Really? Like, good God.
That dude makes some ridiculous passes day in, day out.
I'm just now finding out that you can ignore people, so I'm gonna go ahead and ignore David for that comment that he just made about LeBron James. Whatever ignore means.
Got him.
That's some fake shit right there, hiking.
What do you mean ignore?
How do you click on the
I don't see
name?
how that's fit. I just like the squad that Boston has now.
I can eject him. I can kick him out, I think.
Oh my.
I've got the power. You better not step out of line, boys. Take you out.
Michael Jordan was 200 pounds, bro.
Hey, Ron is backing him down.
LeBron's 260, my guy.
And 2 inches taller.
Wait, MJ was only 200 pounds?
Yeah, in I'm being dead ass. Look up the 1993 roster when they fucking won.
LeBron was Michael Jordan was 6'6".
LeBron's 6',
Okay,
what,
that's
6'9"?
height, bro. We're talking weight. LeBron's 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, Bron giving MJ work.
Yeah.
1-on-1, it's not a competition, if we're being honest.
Because when Bron wants to play D, bro, he can sit.
Right.
We're here.
Right.
We're here for everything.
I remember, I think it was Game 6. Jaylen Brown tried to go baseline on Bron. Bron said, nope. And he tried to go back with the left.
And then Jason
Bron said nope.
And then Jason Tatum dunked on LeBron's ass. That was nice.
And then lost the series.
They won in 7, bro.
Okay,
and then LeBron won that series.
LeBron low-key missed that swat, though. He just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, David?
So and then got swept in the finals.
But they made
the
it
Warriors, man. What are you talking about? The Celtics would have lost in 4 a lot worse. They wouldn't have competed game 1.
The Celtics would have lost in 3.
Y'all would have got swept.
Yeah, you said Celtics would have lost in 3.
1-2.5.
Oh, that's funny.
Y'all might have forfeited.
You know what? We're done.
Hey, I gotta show you guys this JR meme I saw today. I think it was funny. Oh, it's like Steph and JR talking to each other after the end of the game, and they're like covering their mouths or whatever. JR's like, I can't believe we're gonna lose them for the 3rd time, and Steph's like, bro, I ain't on your team.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
It made me laugh.
I ain't on your team.
LeBron James really got swept in the NBA Finals.
Bro, you can't talk
ever.
about that to the best assembled team of all time.
51 points in a double-double. Shut the fuck up, my nigga. He can't do anything, bro. That's
The greatest of all. The greatest of all time got swept.
He had 51 points. What you mean?
They were supposed to win game 1 for him, and they were.
If he didn't break his hand, because JR fucked up at the end of game 1.
He broke his hand.
Listen, Michael Jordan was playing against part-time janitors, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my goodness.
This man, Michael Jordan.
I saw someone tweet something that it was an unpopular opinion, and it said that Michael Jordan wasn't that good at basketball. I said, now, wait a minute. Let's pump those brakes.
Right.
Let's pump those brakes.
That's
He
bold.
did play against good competition, though. We can't just act like the Jazz didn't stuck with Karl Malone, John Stockton, and Larry Bird Celtics, bro.
See, Larry Bird is at the end of his career, though. There.
Yeah.
See, Michael Jordan came in the league at the right time for him to be able to win those 6 championships. Like, don't get me wrong, he was really good. Like, he was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, MJ was a dog.
But like, he also came in at the perfect time where he had all-stars that were like leaving their prime, but they were still on the team, like Magic.
Yeah, they had to play the.
I might have to reconnect because my laptop's on 1%. I might have to go on my phone.
But here's the thing: he was also playing dudes like Muggsy Bogues, man. Like that dude is 4'11", man.
Pushing 4'11", dude. I don't know.
My favorite MJ story though is the one that involves Muggsy. You guys probably know.
Yeah, it ruined his basketball shot.
I'll share it with the viewers anyway. Is when MJ's checking Muggsy, and he got the shot in the corner, and Muggsy's about to go shoot it, and MJ comes in, he closes in on him, and he says, "Shoot it, you midget." And
yeah, I know, that's just hilarious. And then he
said it ruined his shot, man. Like that it ruined his shot for his career, which is crazy.
Career ruining trash talk. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, man, he was. And there's another one. My friend was telling me this one. He is coming up on an away game, and he's getting. I know it's a home game, and he's getting his chauffeur to the car to the arena or whatever. And he gets up to the guys leaving their bus, and his chauffeur pulls up, and he rolls down the window. He has a cigar in his hand, takes the cigar out of his mouth. He goes, "Who's checking me tonight?" And looks at all of them. None of them say a word. And he goes, "That's what I thought." Put the cigar back in his mouth and rolled the window up. Man.
That's so boss.
And then he went on and dropped like 40 or something like that.
That's some good shit.
Crashes. I got nothing to say.
That kind of stuff is cool.
That's some shit Kobe would do.
That's the
I'm
one thing
cover
I miss
one,
the most.
cover two, cover 3, and cover 4.
The one thing I miss the most about high school sports is talking crap.
You can do that still do it, bro.
You can do it at any point in your life. Actually, talk shit at the workplace.
It's not the same though.
Be like, "Hey, yo, you're not gonna win this case."
To pick up basketball, you gotta talk all.
Yeah, because that's professional.
You do it away from the judge, though. He has no idea.
Yeah. Didn't you guys say Kosi talked the most crap on the football field?
I don't even know. He might have. I could hear him because they were always on the O line. They might have though. I can't imagine Kosi talking shit, but that shit's probably hilarious.
What would he even be saying to people?
My mom's hotter than yours.
Take that.
My dad,
you fucking bastard.
All right, cut the broadcast. We're done.
Hey, if Kim Kosiana hears this, I think you're beautiful.
We can't talk about Kim like that.
Man, people. Oh my goodness.
Sound off. Wow. Sound fucking off.
It's time to mute Drizzy.
I might have to eject him, dude.
Sound off.
Oh man.
Coop, go on, take it back. Crabtree, I have nothing to say to you.
What
are you
saying?
I'm cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4.
Y'all trying to talk about Bron joining the Heat versus KD joining the Warriors?
Yeah, I can give a word on that real quick. Listen.
Go for it.
That's so not the same scenario, bro.
Exactly.
Not at all.
There's
completely different.
KD joining the Warriors is like if LeBron would have joined the Celtics back in 2010. Because the Celtics were beating them up. The big three in Boston. And KG and Paul Pierce and company. Rajon Rondo.
That would have been dirty.
Oh, that team would have been nasty, bro. But he didn't do that because he wanted to beat them. He went to Miami to create his own legacy, not join another one. You know, so KD didn't do that. If KD would have went to Washington, his hometown, or like,
cool.
or
that would have been pretty dope.
Like that, or even just stay.
That would have
in
been a solid squad
Or
too,
just stayed,
like John Wall.
That's what I wanted. I wanted him to go to Washington, give LeBron some competition in the East, and he'd be home win a championship for the city. Maybe when LeBron retired.
That would have been sweet.
That would have been cool, but
that'd been pretty neat.
Yeah, it's not the same. Not the same.
He's taking the hardest road, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine that at one point in time, Harden, KD, and Russ were on the same team.
Oh, I know.
Possibly three MVP.
Like they seriously
probably Hall of Famers.
Dude. Like those were some solid draft picks. They just didn't want to shell out the money for him.
Yeah. Well, James Harden was a 6-man, bro. How crazy is that?
They seriously let him walk, dude. They're like, yeah, we're not going to re-sign you, dude.
I wonder who was starting over him.
It's crazy.
And it was some defensive dude.
They could have had if KD would have stayed one more year, they would have got Paul George.
Well, maybe. Things might be.
I don't know how that would have worked
out. George, he left.
I'm not sure if Paul George would have joined him because he would have been taking a bench role then.
They might have
taken an ego hit.
He would have stayed. I mean, and then you got Thunder, Cavs finals, and then who knows what happens after that.
Cavs in 5.
No, Cavs in 6. But still.
Cavs in 4.
So LeBron leaves. What happens to Cleveland basketball?
They blow it up.
Shit.
They blow it up.
Who do they take in the draft, Jersey?
If LeBron leaves, that changes things. So I would try to.
Michael Porter.
Michael Porter would be fun. But we didn't see him play enough basketball, I don't think.
Hey, I've seen his hoop mixtape. We don't even see
I've
me.
seen plenty. I can tell you that man can hoop, bro.
He's a walking bucket like KD.
His back. I hope his back is okay at least.
Yo, I'm excited to. Go ahead.
Word to my roommate Rick Hall. He's in Michael Porter's mixtape getting dunked on.
No way! I think he's.
That's crazy. That. Oh yeah, we heard about that.
My roommate's mixtape getting dunked on. Awesome. So if you ever listen to this, Rick,
that's some disrespectful shit right there.
Yeah, nuts in the face and everything.
Yeah, for real. How do they even in
the thing is, you almost have to contest this shit. Like you're gonna look bad if you just let the dude dunk on you.
Right.
You gotta risk
a hard foul or something.
Do they play each other in AAU or something? Is that how?
Yeah, I think either AAU or maybe even high school ball. Because he's from Indiana, ain't he?
Who?
Michael Porter Jr.?
He's from Missouri. He went to high school in Missouri, and then he went to high school in Washington.
Dang, maybe it was AAU ball then.
AAU then, yeah.
Like an Indianapolis tournament or something.
I'm excited to watch Zion Williams at Duke.
I hate Duke.
I mean, of course, but that man.
I gotta get a jumper.
That man can dunk.
He can't shoot though. Where's his shooting highlights, bro?
No, there's like 2 or 3.
All his highlights.
They don't need him.
Dunks on people.
Whatever happened to Seventh Woods? Remember that? He was like 15 in Yemen.
Didn't he play football somewhere?
No, he played basketball. I thought.
What was his name?
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Seventh Woods.
It sounds familiar, but I thought he played football somewhere.
No. He was like 15 years old, like windmill dunking and stuff.
Yo, Barry, I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm gonna go look up how much Big Baller shirts are because every time you wear that shirt, I want one.
Yeah, they're kind of pricey, but I mean, if you're a big baller, it ain't really nothing.
If you're a big baller, it don't matter, bro.
I gotta get some more Big Baller brand shit.
I should buy one and wear it under my suit.
What?
Get your merch.
And then
buy that merch.
When I win a case, I'm buttoning the shirt.
Speaking of Big Baller brand, did y'all hear Lonzo's diss Kylie Kuzma?
I didn't hear it.
Kuzma? Bro, that shit is real rap is back. That's all I gotta say. That shit's hard.
So wait, hey, you said the dude's name was Seventh Woods?
Seventh Woods, yeah.
Yeah, he won a national championship. Plays for UNC.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I knew he committed to like some big basketball school. I didn't know where though.
Fellas, I take back what I said about getting a Big Baller brand shirt. This thing's $50.
Oh, bro, come on now.
Hey, you know what? We might get sponsored.
Y'all don't think I can spend that much money on a shirt?
Buy that merch. Hey, Nick, show the shirt.
How much?
Buy that merch.
Get your merch.
55.
The Big Baller way,
bro.
Hey, buy this merch. Look at the shirt. Buy that shit.
Oh, I'm being presented.
I want one, bro, but I
Triple
just...
B is here.
Everyone watching.
Hey,
become a big baller.
Big Baller certified.
Triple B.
Motherfucking bees.
Nerd.
Triple motherfucking bees, nigga.
Big B's, you know how it is.
All right. I expect that endorsement anytime now. Alonzo, LeVar, anyone, if you're listening.
If you're watching, hook your boys up.
Yeah, we'll support that. Rock the kicks, the ZO2s.
Wear a Big Baller shirt.
Slides, I need some
every
Big
case.
Baller visors, though. That's what we need.
If I get some ZO2s, I will drape them across my neck here. Presented the entire podcast.
ZO2.
Hey, Jardy, your little brother's watching.
Oh, really?
Joe, what up, Joe?
Big Joe in the building.
No way.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
You already know.
I've never met you, Joe, but what's up, dog?
Joe's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cool guy.
I've only Girardi's dad when we playing basketball and we too loud. Girardi's like, yo, we gotta keep it down.
Yeah.
We always get too loud,
like
bro.
12:30.
Hey, that's us. We just loud.
It would be late as hell. We would just be.
It would be screaming
and yelling.
Yeah.
We'd be going through. Hey!
Hey,
Ref. You missing calls and shit.
Yo, no one could stop my team though that night. You know,
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you had two good basketball players,
bro.
You could have literally been a piece of wood and still won.
Yeah, 3-on-3, and you're playing with two hoopers, and then you.
Major boards.
What?
Dude, I get hella boards.
When?
That night, I was getting boards all night.
He said when.
Where? You went to the same court.
I did not see them on my court. I'll tell you that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, so I'm looking at Instagram, and since we're talking about LeBron a lot tonight, he says, "You want to ask me, quote, you want to ask me what the greatest achievement of my life is? If I'm on the same court as my son in the NBA, that would be the number one in my lifetime as an NBA player."
That'd be pretty dope.
Bro, I'm telling you.
He'll probably retire after that year.
What do you think would be doper, though? Him playing against his son or him playing with his son?
That's why he's got to leave Cleveland because
against would be sweet.
That'd be kind of crazy.
Oh,
LeBron versus LeBron, dude.
Nobody
so wild.
He probably smacked the floor. LeBron probably smacked the floor like, we here.
LeBron would dunk.
LeBron already said
he would elevate one last time just so he could dunk on his son, dude.
Nobody just hits a 3 in his mouth. Schmeck.
That boy got a clip, bro. He goes nice. He is nice already.
He got some handles and some vision.
Well,
He is nice already. He's gonna be a freshman.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Does he play at St. Vincent St. Mary again? Continue the legacy?
I don't know. They said he was trying to go to the California school.
About that.
Oh, I saw that, bro. He's
I don't know if I
committed.
believe that though.
A California school?
Yeah.
There's a news thing that says he committed to a high school. A bunch of other famous kids go there.
Like Scottie Pippen's son. And,
Yeah.
Kenyon Martin. I don't know.
Oh,
There's
shit.
gonna be a lot of that stuff.
And D Wade's son.
Zaire. That nigga's nice
be a
too.
lot of his son doing this, looking at a house there.
His son's lefty too.
I don't know what.
Apparently, LeBron's all lefty except for basketball. Like I just read that the other day. Like he does everything else left-handed, but shoots right-handed. That's wild. I feel good, you know. I'm basically LeBron James.
D Wade's gotta be one of my favorite NBA players.
It's pretty dope in his prime.
Like almost because like the way he carries himself off the court. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a champion off the court too.
D-Wade's a G.
Top 5 shooting guards.
Yeah.
He's got a great relationship with that Gabriel Union.
He used to be. He's still good now, but
he's not good now.
He's
like,
kind of. I mean,
He's pretty washed.
He's
now.
definitely on the decline.
Yeah, it's crazy. He came in the same year as LeBron. LeBron's still climbing.
LeBron is still hooping, bro. Look,
Wait, they came in the same year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Kyle Korver too.
Oh, but they're older because LeBron didn't go to college.
LeBron went straight out of high school. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
D Wade still went though because he's married to Gabrielle Union. She's mad.
What?
Hey, they said she be D Wade's butthole.
Oh.
Yeah.
There are kids watching.
You say eating butthole?
Oh, my fault.
Hey,
I forgot
we got
about that.
children.
She be tonguing
Yeah,
it.
just forget the last couple of things that were said, Joe.
She be tonguing it.
Hey, we off the record for a second.
I just forgot.
Yeah.
Say that,
No,
but
we're not. We're still live, man. You can't
Hey,
just go off the record on live.
Straight up. Hey, straight
This
up.
is the courtroom.
Straight up sound off. She be tonguing his booty hole.
If
Okay.
any of the
goodness.
judges, bro, see this, they're gonna talk to me tomorrow.
That's what I've been hearing, though.
You lying, bro.
No, I think that's in her book. I think she wrote a book. I just gotta Google it. Just Gabrielle Union.
All right, we're gonna change gears. We're gonna get away from Gabriel Union. How do you guys feel about the Kids See Ghosts?
That shit was weird. I don't know why it doesn't make sense.
It was
so much,
weird, bro.
but that wasn't it.
He's just like so into deep with Kanye, bro.
Yeah.
He's into deep with him.
He just riding Kanye.
Listen.
I wish he was here because I'm here.
He riding it like Sandy at Myers, the one set horse.
He really is.
He said the one set horse.
Oh, bro,
The penny horse, man. The penny horse.
Little Sandy.
That's his worst project. His worst joint.
No.
I liked it, dude. I honestly liked the album.
It was alright. It was like 3 songs.
It was a couple, yeah.
That's a pretty good clip for 7.
That's half the album, though. I mean, 3 songs is good.
Yeah, but overall,
overall.
All right, y'all might not listen to this kind of music, but I feel like album of the year definitely goes Post Malone, bro.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
No.
I mean, this kind of music, man. It's hip hop, but it's fake hip hop.
Right.
It's like pop.
It's like pop.
It's definitely gonna be the top.
Hip
It's
hop.
gonna be top.
Like hip hop.
It's gonna be the top 5 album of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like some of the songs on there.
Yeah.
I like Post Malone. He's ugly as hell, but he makes it
weird, bro.
If I'm keeping it real, I shouldn't actually talk about it because I haven't listened to it yet, to be honest. But I think album of the year is KOD, no question about it.
Yeah.
No
So right now,
man.
Right now, there's a lot of music coming out though.
Yeah.
Hey,
album
man.
of the year is out, bro. Beast Mode 2 ain't dropped yet, so
Y'all should listen to that new Lecrae. Lecrae put out a new single with Zato.
Oh, really?
Zaytoven Beats.
Beethoven.
Yeah.
For
That's a good song. It's called Get Back Right. That's a good song.
Beethoven.
He's about to
podcast.
He's about to put out the.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, he's out here sprinkling gospel.
What'd you say, David?
Said you out here sprinkling that gospel. We need it.
Yeah, the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Christian rapper.
He came to save. If you accept him, he will save.
So good though.
He's good.
Lecrae can spit, bro, and he does it without without all the cussing and stuff, and it's impressive because it's become such a part of the game, but he doesn't use it.
Didn't he crack with Ty Dolla or something like that?
Yeah, blessing.
That's such a good
song, I will never think I'm better than the next man. Yeah. Yeah, Lecrae's the truth, man. People should listen to him more because he can spit. But people know the way they're Christian, they won't listen.
His 5 Fingers of Death on Sway.
Oh, God, he was hard.
That's good, dude. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, he went hard on that. Andy Mineo did well, too. He's another.
Yeah, he killed that, too.
Andy Mineo goes hard.
I used to be on that for a hot minute. I gotta get back into the 5 Fingers of Death, dude.
Yeah. Do people still do it?
I think so. I haven't looked into it in a long time, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd still do it. I don't see why they'd stop, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning.
Jersey.
Over here.
What'd you say, David?
How's Cali?
California's beautiful, man. It's always
so bad.
Legit, it is 75 and sunny every single day.
They say West Coast is the best coast.
You ain't afraid of
I want to go so bad, bro.
Hey.
Continental drift.
Afraid of what?
Drifting off into the ocean with a continental drift.
Man, that won't be on our lifetime.
I think that'd take a little bit longer than his time in LA.
That won't be in our lifetime.
They've been talking about that for 30 years, bro. Yeah, sooner or later, California's on.
Yeah, that and Florida. But they can take Florida for real.
Yeah, we don't need you those states.
They can have Florida.
Yeah, mother lovers over there.
Hey, we own a condo in Florida, bro. That's $240,000 that we don't get back.
See, if we lose Cali, though, that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I saw something. They'd be like the 5th richest country in the world if they were just their own country or something.
It's so big, dude. California's so big.
Like you don't realize, like, it's like the entire West Coast.
Yeah.
Basically.
Is it more expensive to live there or in Florida?
California, bro.
For sure.
You see the gas on my story a few weeks
ago? $4?
No, it was last week. It was $4.40 for some gas.
I'll ride my bike.
Hell no.
Serious, man.
I might just walk to work, man.
Hey, I'm about to get an electric car.
Yeah,
it's not that bad in Los Angeles. That was in a different city in California, like right in the border. But
let me just
I would be a skinny man if I lived in California. I'd be walking everywhere, sweating every day.
I'd be a skinny man.
No, you'd never be a skinny man, bro.
You got all the food out there. Have you had In-N-Out yet?
No, man. I'm trying to work on my physique.
Work on your fitness.
Stop that talk.
You gotta at least.
Yeah, you gotta at least try it, bro. That's one thing you gotta try.
God put us on this earth to eat, man.
You know, I'm gonna try it for sure, but I just haven't gotten
it on this earth to eat and eat only. Your whole purpose on this earth is to eat, bro.
You're gonna enjoy life eating good foods.
I'm gonna try it for sure. I did not eat there because I know if I try it too soon, I'm gonna love it
every day.
Yeah. Be eating all the time.
Hey, have you ran into like Summer Rae or like Nikki Eaton or any of them Instagram baddies?
Summer Rae.
Jersey don't know who that is.
I don't know. I don't follow any like girls on it. And I follow girls on Instagram.
You heard it live. You
heard it here first, boys.
Yeah, he don't follow girls on IG.
He will follow you back.
I don't follow models.
I'm sorry.
No, I haven't. I didn't mean to say that. I haven't ran into it.
That was on the record, bro. It's going to the files.
This will be here forever.
I'll send it to the group just to escalate.
Let everybody know.
Yeah.
Shit. What else? We got anything else?
How do you guys? I'm pretty sure we already talked about Daytona before, but how did you guys feel about Daytona? I personally really liked it. It's probably up there for my album. Definitely not the album of the year, but I think it's up there.
Good.
It was
probably
alright.
100% honest. I think I've listened to one song off of that album.
I want to listen to.
You know what? There's
Push It
6
Like
more
That.
you could listen to.
If I'm being honest, what is Daytona?
Pusha
It's
T's
an
album, or
Pusha
most
T.
recent album.
Whose album?
Pusha T.
Pushes.
Oh,
The
okay.
music.
Yeah.
Kanye's just cranking out the 7-song albums. I saw someone he's cranking it out for someone else too.
Yeah, Nas is supposed to be dropping soon.
Nah, this Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jordan's just said, I got back from Applebee's.
Got back from Applebee's.
Why?
Man, why is this dude going out to Applebee's?
It must be like a
Your own food at home.
margarita or something.
He's
They got half
definitely
off
with that. He's with that one girl that he was talking about, probably.
Oh, yeah,
one
that-
girl
that
might
one
check the
one.
podcast, so we got to be careful. Wait, so do we really have people watching this? Like, do they come back and watch it?
How many?
Yeah,
How many-
our first video got 100 viewers.
100?
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
sure
you
if I
can
can
see his music.
I don't like
I'm
checking any of the other
Single.
ones.
So y'all know. Like, I know y'all
Hey,
wonder. I'm
hey,
single.
They
Like-
come for your boy.
I want to see who's watching. Just
Pretty sure we're all singles, my guy.
I'm just like, no, the cute one in the clear glasses, the hipster glasses. I'm cute, and I'm
All right.
single,
We're all single.
and I love the Lord.
Cute.
If y'all love the Lord,
I
I'm
love the Lord.
single.
I love the Lord, and the Lord lives with society. With
I'm a big
me.
baller. That's all you got to know.
What'd you say, Barry?
I
He's
said
a
I'm a
big
big baller. That's all you got to
Big
know.
motherfucking
Hey,
baller.
hey, look at the shirt. Big baller. Buy the merch. Buy this merch right here.
Shout out.
Buy that merch. Big baller brand.
Dang, those
Oh my gosh!
You
It's
pissing go sometimes.
We're almost done,
Oh,
bro.
we just talked about that trash album.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Like Kanye's best productions is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna take that's a hot take.
I thought I would take
said
this
mid?
beats were crazy.
You said
Those beats
mid?
were
There's
garbage.
some good
Those
beats.
beats were
Hey, the
stupid.
beats were nice, but it was just weird,
That shit
man.
was stupid.
Beats were garbage.
Jordan.
That dude took a sample from a 1930s Christmas
A
song.
Christmas song, bro.
That don't mean it's
That was
good.
pretty-
Yeah, I
Everyone,
mean,
everyone,
It
hold up.
was.
Everyone,
It
hold
was
up,
pretty
hold
good.
up.
It was alright.
Jordan, you got about an hour left to show off the hair. Take it off.
an hour left. We gonna be on this bitch for another hour?
No,
No,
maybe
he's
like
he's
10
got
minutes.
48 hours of confidence.
Maybe
You
10
got an
minutes.
hour left of confidence.
My hat game too. I don't watch baseball, but you know,
Bro, you.
Who you got winning it? Who you got
I got my
winning
hat
Bro.
game swole.
Your forehead's too big to wear a hat. Actually, we can't roast people on the podcast.
Everything about you is big.
Here we go.
We're not starting that. I'm
I'll
gonna draw the
make
line
that-
there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna draw the line there.
I'll save this for later.
Jordan loves saying that, bro. Everything about you is big.
Yeah,
Yo,
attacking
don't-
my
don't play that.
insecurity.
This
We
is
don't-
ass.
Our followers don't want to
This
hear
is
this.
ass.
Our
Yeah.
followers don't want to hear this.
Just wait till the beat drops.
They don't want to hear this.
One of his best samples ever. Top five sample by Kanye.
Hey, let's not
Just riding this
play
nigga's
music
dick,
for
bro.
the.
Yeah, we're not trying to hear that for real.
Hey, man,
This
tune
nigga
that.
really just riding his
Hey,
dick.
The
Jordan,
most.
you Jordan, but yeah.
The most.
You stop the music. We're okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's better.
so we were talking about this earlier today. Is Steve Kerr an elite coach or a great coach or a
He's a
bad
mediocre
coach?
coach. He's a mid. He's a tier 2 coach.
That's crazy, man.
He was there.
Tier 2 coach.
Tier
The
1.
man took
He's
a
not
51
proper.
That's
51 win
crazy.
team that went out in the first round of the playoffs.
He is an elite
Took them
coach.
to win the championship that next year with like the same roster. They made like
Do you know?
very few roster changes.
We don't say he got. How many rings he got as a coach?
I'm not saying he's a bad coach. I'm just saying he's in the second tier, which is right below.
Second
Pop.
tier?
Right below Pop and Stevens.
You-
Right below Pop.
You only got Pop. You gotta have Pop number one, and that's it. That's got to be the end of your first tier. If you're not putting Steve Kerr up there,
Brad
Where's
Stevens better coach than Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
Pop gotta be in a league of his own then.
Stop, David.
Oh my
We're not taking that take. Sorry.
Pop is
Pop got to be in a league of his own because Steve Kerr's number 2.
God coach.
Steve Kerr's not number 2.
Oh, he has 3 rings in 4 years. Like,
okay, but I'm saying he got this the best flopped on his lap, man.
Luke Walton.
Bill Jackson's the greatest coach ever, but he had Kobe and Michael.
Luke Walton was able to take
Steve Kerr.
Shut your fucking ass up, David. We ain't talking about Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens is definitely right, like below Kerr.
No way, man.
No way.
Does he take that Celtics team to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Wait.
How many rings Brad Stevens got in the last 4 years?
Do you think he takes that team to the Eastern Conference Finals? Yes or no? Answer the question.
It's what team?
The Celtics. If they switch coaches, yes.
Easy. Who the fuck was going to beat?
So. Steve Kerr is
Tell me who's the team.
The Sixers.
The Sixers? You just gonna act like the Sixers?
I think if Brad Stevens coaches the Sixers, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals instead of the Celtics.
Dude, the Celtics should have been in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, bro. We just had so much unexperience. We just choked.
Inexperience?
That's nothing that Brad Stevens can do about that.
Listen, Brad Stevens is a great coach.
Steve Kerr has 3 rings in 4 years.
I get that, man, but like you can't completely base. Yeah, he got that team plopped on his lap. He did not he doesn't like.
Bill Jackson got Michael Jordan and Kobe and Shaq and Scottie Pippen. That's 4 players ever.
I agree with you, but what I'm saying, man, is that
was 2 different teams. Steve Kerr just had one team.
Yeah, Steve Kerr just got thrown into.
I definitely think he's the right guy. To lead the
He took them from good to great.
They already had great in them. I'm telling you right now, any coach in the
games the year before that lost in the first round of the playoffs.
You think Ty Lue could do it?
No.
Yes.
No,
Ty Lue could coach the Warriors to championship, bro.
Ty Lue is
maybe this Warriors.
Tyler's poverty.
They are the best third quarter. They literally end games in the third quarter for a reason.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're in the game first half.
And Steve Kerr makes great adjustments at halftime. What I'm saying is
they
have
have
4 All-Stars.
Tell me how Brad Stevens is better.
They have 4 All-Stars on that team. I'm telling you, any coach could coach 4 All-Stars.
Any coach. That's actually hard to do.
No, I think Steve Kerr.
Not only 4 All-Stars
to the finals and win.
You have to manage egos.
Yeah, I think Steve Kerr. He's the right guy to lead because he's been.
Steve Kerr's not an elite coach. Name a non-elite coach in any sport, any level, ever that has 3 rings in 4 years. That's stupid as fuck. That's the worst argument I've ever heard in my life.
But look at the team, my guy. Though, who's gonna beat that team?
The Rockets?
Did they beat them though?
They could have.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's not.
I'm saying that team. That
it's not like he's outcoached everybody.
That's what I'm saying. No one's beat.
He hasn't outcoached anybody. Who's he outcoached then?
That's very true. He has not outcoached any team.
The players play for him.
He hasn't outcoached anybody to get 3 rings in 4 years.
He definitely outcoached the Cavs.
Steve Kerr has outcoached 0 coaches to get 3 rings in 4 years.
We're not saying that.
You literally
I did.
Just said that.
He said, "No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm saying any good coach is going to take that team to the finals.
You don't really have to outcoach somebody. You've got Steph Curry just doing what he does, Klay Thompson knocking out shots, and then KD closing out games. You don't need to really coach a whole lot.
You don't need to coach it.
I didn't say that. I said you don't have to coach a whole lot.
Why was that Heat team mid as fuck their first year? Because Spo didn't know how to coach them. Because Spo is not a top tier.
You have to be able to manage goals with teams like that.
Yeah, he's a nice coach, but he's not at that level.
No, Spo's probably mid, second tier, third tier.
Okay, yeah, we'll put him there with good reason.
I'll put Kerr. Kerr's still 3.
Kerr got right.
Yeah, he's number 3.
Brad Stevens.
He popped first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pop's first.
If you think Kerr is not a first tier, then the only person in the first tier is Pop. Period.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair then.
I can respect that. Yeah,
I can respect that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I ain't putting no other coach above Steve Kerr besides Pop. Period.
Brad Stevens.
I feel that.
Brad Stevens? Oh, that's crazy because he didn't even make it to the fucking finals this year.
Brad Stevens is a really good coach.
Bro, I guarantee if Brad Stevens went to the Warriors, he would do the exact same thing.
And Brad Stevens,
I'm telling you.
You don't. But he hasn't.
What you mean?
Steve Kerr hand heavy, bro. Steve Kerr's hand is heavy as shit. He's got 3 rings in 4 years.
Any coach's hand's gonna be heavy when they got that team, bro. That's what I'm saying.
They got potentially 3 Hall of Famers on that team, bro. At least.
Iggy up there too already.
Iggy a Hall of Famer?
I didn't say Hall of Famer. I said up there.
Up where?
He could be.
What you
mean?
He's
like a 9-time All-Star.
I feel like Iggy could be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. Andre Iguodala,
like a 9-time All-Star.
Is top. He's a Hall of Famer.
Don't make that face, Jordan.
I'm saying now. We're not talking about the Iggy that played with Allen Iverson. We're talking about the Iggy that's playing with Steph Curry.
He's got like.
Once you're in a Hall of Fame status, you're a Hall of Fame.
No, I'm talking about now. Like
you're saying D Wade still plays? He not.
I'm talking about the games now, though.
I think he's saying like they're playing at Hall of Fame caliber at this point in time. Like
this nigga had JaVale McGee locking niggas up and throwing up flips in the finals.
That is matchups. Damn, that is coaching. All right.
Matchups. Yes, like
he made.
Like I don't know if you realized what happened earlier when I first joined. I said, as Girardi pointed out earlier, that they are the best third quarter team maybe ever in the NBA. And somebody said that's just because of their halftime adjustments, which is coaching.
That is coaching.
It is coaching.
And players. I mean, those are professionals. You don't think the players just don't make halftime adjustments as well?
That was dumb.
That's universal. They're all professionals.
Hey, you know what?
No, I'm saying it's not all coaching. It's not all Steve Kerr.
Most of the halftime adjustments are Steve Kerr.
Listen, David, we're on the same team on this argument, but you gotta make logical arguments if I'm gonna side with you.
Pop ain't done shit either. It was all Tim Duncan, bro.
Right. See, now you're
all Jared Kawhi Leonard in the halftime room just goes up. Yeah, Tim, come here, run up the glass.
Patty Mills, pregame speeches.
My name Brad Stevens, bro. Scary Terry up in there, yeah, bro.
Hey, Jordan, do you have like a mic or something? Because when you start yelling, I can't hear you very well.
Yeah, miss shit, yeah. Scary Terry in the fucking locker room making halftime adjustments.
Al Horford giving pregame speeches.
Brad Stevens ain't done shit then either. Yeah, you made a blanket statement.
We need to stop this argument for it. It just gets blasphemous.
No.
Stop.
Amazing grace.
So, have any of you guys been looking at the E3 shit? Any of the new game announcements got you guys hype?
Nope. I don't really see anything, but I'm just excited for the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be today when they announce that. I think Sony's today.
Man. E3, what's that? What is that?
It's like a video game conference where they like announce all the new games they're working on and stuff.
Oh, okay.
What's nigga Jordan laughing at?
I'm like, y'all.
What is that? What's funny, Jordan? You want to share?
Steve Kerr knuckles dragging on the ground because all his rings. Y'all niggas said he ain't top. His back hurting because his hand's so heavy.
Bro, shut your ass up, bro.
Hey,
now that Bill Russell's the best player ever because his hands.
He's got to use 2 hands and a toe.
That's a good one.
No.
If you want to talk about rings, then
we're talking about rings today. Bill Russell played against people Bill Russell played against niggas that my dad isn't even as good as.
He
bro.
got rings though. If you want to talk about rings, then
I'm talking about today's rings. Stop that.
Wait,
Stop
George,
like
you
He
just
has
said
rings today, bro.
Stop acting like that's the
Time
same
out.
thing.
He has rings
Time out.
today.
time out.
Bill
Three of the last 4
Carry
years.
over to this date.
3 of the last 4 years.
You just said that Bill Russell played against dude your dad is not as good as. Isn't that what the NBA is supposed to be?
I don't know, bro. But I'm saying he played against.
He did say that. He did say that.
Like, obviously, he played against dudes that were better than your dad. I think we know that. It's like
Bill Russell played against people that, yeah. Oh, hey, honey, what are you doing? Like, oh, I'm playing the basketball game. You know,
George, you are better than you.
Come on now.
I mean, I bet the people in the league today are also better than
brings us
his
the
dad.
same. Pretending ass nigga. You are real. You don't believe that either. You don't believe the own words that come out of your mouth.
you talking to me?
No, Nick. You're better.
What?
Pause.
You're better than that.
What are you talking about?
You bring up Bill Russell. Bringing up
What are you
50s,
talking
60s, 70s. Come on.
If you want to talk
70s
about
and up,
rings,
I'll take, bro.
if you're gonna talk about rings though,
I'm talking about
That's the
3 of the
same-
last 4 years.
right?
I'm talking about right now in coaching.
You're talking about. You said, man, his back hurts.
It's really like it's actually a completely different thing.
How is it that they both got rings? I really don't know what the difference is.
I'm talking about coach. You're talking about a player. I'm talking about a coach.
Right. I'm pretty
Talking
sure
about
Bill Russell was a player coach.
We're talking
Though.
about completely
Ooh.
different. We're talking
That's
about coaching right now.
Pretty
You're
sure Bill
saying
Russell was a player coach.
coach.
Bill Russell was a player coach.
That
I think
has
he was part GM too, right?
3. You're saying the
He's
coach
better
that
than
has
at all.
3 of the last 4 NBA finals.
He could have had 4 for 4 to BH. If it weren't for a 3-1.
Took one shot. One
Bye,
block.
Kyrie Irving.
Damn.
The
Is
block
that-
also set it up.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that.
The best point guard in the league, Kyrie Irving.
Best point guard of the league, Steph Curry. Like that's just fucking retarded.
That's
Not, man. It's not.
Wow.
bold. All right, Jordan. I'm sorry.
I'm taking Kyrie in the fourth quarter.
Opinions over statistics.
Oh my god.
Kyrie over.
But Steph Curry
Opinions
is
over statistics.
Steph Curry
Opinions
is
over
better.
Opinions over statistics.
Kyrie Irving is
All of
better
you
than
guys,
Steph Curry
always
in the fourth
opinions over statistics.
Steph Curry is
quarter. In
better.
the fourth quarter, Kyrie is
But
better
we
than
brought,
Steph
Kyrie.
but we brought up
Irving.
that Odell Mike won and
The Warriors win games in the second half.
Nick
I don't
won the
understand
Odell
what
one
y'all
against Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You brought up the statistics there.
What you talking about?
Remember when you brought up the statistics versus
Your
Mike and
opinion
Odell?
Okay, Odell's a better receiver than Mike Thomas. That has nothing to do with whether Steph is better than Kyrie.
That's true.
See, Steph
That
Curry's
has literally nothing to do with
record,
it.
and he
Because
said for
The
most of
numbers
the
say
fourth
that Steph is better than Kyrie.
No.
Yes, they do.
quarter. Yes.
No.
They definitely do.
Like they definitely do.
Who says that?
Also,
All right, I'm taking Kyrie Irving in the fourth quarter.
okay, but you're not a good basketball coach, basketball mind, basketball anything. You're
I
not
got
even
a better jumper than you. I got a better
You're
jumper.
actually
know
not
about
even a
that.
good basketball fan.
My jumper is better than yours.
Pause.
And that's on the
That's
record.
big
We're not
pause.
talking
On
about
the
versus
record.
skill. We're not talking
Even,
about
I'm saying you're not even a good basketball fan.
Damn, bro.
It's fake fan.
Like, he said you
Fan.
can't talk basketball.
I cannot talk basketball with you. I cannot talk to people that don't make sense. It hurts me. I don't have energy for it. It's 11:30. I'm tired.
Same, bro.
Yeah, it's only 8:30.
That's how girls
We
feel.
live
talking
it.
to me.
Shut up.
Sorry,
West Coast time. The
David,
West Coast.
bro, stop.
Jordan,
David, stop.
for the record, you
All
get
right.
no booty, bro.
It's
Neither do
probably.
you.
It's
Just
probably
because you're cracking
definitely.
threes and I'm not
You
cracking
ugly.
anything doesn't mean that's not an
You
achievement.
are ugly. You were ugly.
You were
All right,
we're not
sure,
doing
sure.
Not doing
Okay.
this.
You're talking about you were
All
ugly.
right.
All right, do we have anything else for the podcast?
We should
Yeah.
probably just wrap this up.
No,
Get some
hold
final
on.
takes.
Wrap it up then.
I want to talk
Yeah,
about
final takes.
one more thing.
David, you can final take
All right,
right
final
here.
takes, final takes, then run it down.
Hold up. I want to ask.
I'll go for
This
my
your final.
right
This
here.
your
I want to
final
ask one more
take.
question.
Ask me one more question.
No, I want to ask Drizzy how he thinks Michigan football is going to do this year.
Gonna do pretty good.
11-1.
I think Michigan football
10-2.
goes
9-3.
10-2.
10-2.
I'm thinking 10-2.
And if they change,
Well,
if
them.
they
14-0.
change it to the spread, they could go on. They could go.
If they beat
who else is going to beat Michigan?
Notre Dame, they're going to have a lot of momentum.
They could be scary if they change their offense.
Notre Dame is not beating them.
We are not going to the spread, man. We got Shea Patterson at quarterback, bro. We're not going to the spread.
That's why you should.
I'm just saying.
You know who Shea Patterson?
You guys. You should definitely go to the spread, dumbass.
Do you know how he plays?
You see him at Ole Miss at all, bro?
Excuse me?
We ain't going to the spread. We got Shea Patterson. We ain't going to the spread. We got JT Barrett.
Okay, listen. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
Don't disrespect JT Barrett like that.
What you said
disrespected yourself.
You said we're not going to the spread because we have Shea Patterson.
We have Shea Patterson.
We have an air. We have an air.
He tried to act like we was wrong.
It's his own team too. His own team.
He don't know his own team. I'm weak. He's not a real Michigan fan, bro.
Standing back there.
I'm weak, bro. He was gonna have Shea Patterson go under center, bro. I'm weak. Fumble the snap.
So sad.
He was gonna fumble the snap, bro. Get out of here.
On that note,
he probably say Dwayne Haskins probably go under center too.
Why wasn't Terrell Pryor taking snaps under center?
He was gonna say Lamar Jackson should be a wide receiver in the league.
Take Martell's going under center.
Funny as hell.
All right, yeah. So that was a good talk. I'm glad we could talk about Michigan football for a second.
11-1. 11-1.
Very.
I don't see anybody but the Riddlers beating them.
Undefeated, baby.
Undefeated.
Would you say, Jordan?
Michigan is going 11-1 in the regular season. They're shitty as hell in the postseason, so I don't even.
Wow.
I think
Jersey.
Michigan's going to the playoff this year.
My dude Jim Harbaugh's gonna crack that 10-3, that 3 game losing 3 games.
Hold up.
We're done talking about that.
No,
all right, final takes, bro.
Your final four.
David.
Final takes.
It's way too early for that, bro.
David,
Final
takes.
Final takes.
That's
all right,
really
final
early.
takes, bro. Final takes, bro.
Final takes. I'm
David, you go first.
All right, I'm definitely gonna have to try an IHOP burger.
Oh no! Come on now. Please respect yourself.
LeBron's going to the Lakers, and
possibly.
And the Celtics are going to be in the finals for the next at least 4 years. And
Lord help this man.
You better hope LeBron going to the West, nigga.
These are takes.
Flaming hot takes.
The hottest takes, bro.
You really better hope LeBron going to the West.
Ain't nobody asked for those takes.
The best take. Ohio State's going undefeated this year, bro.
All right, next.
All right, Drake, you're up.
I don't like
yeah, IHOB is a no-go. That's for sure. Not making it stop there by any means, unless they're still serving pancakes, and I'll go in and get a pancake. Switch
pancake.
Yeah, I'm getting more than a pancake. Y'all know that. 6 or 7. But if we keeping it real, I don't know what LeBron's doing this summer. The rumors scare me about his son getting committed to an LA school or whatever. But I think he should go to OKC. That's my personal. I would love to see him at OKC.
All right, keep going.
Hot takes. So spicy, dude.
I think it would be fun to see him with Russ and Paul George because he would be able to
watch him play with 2 balls.
Because I think he would be able to bring a championship to the city of OKC, and Kevin Durant couldn't do that.
No.
I'm not saying it would work well.
All right, so you're still in tweets now, huh?
So I'm not saying it will work well. I'm just saying he'd bring a championship.
You're still in tweets now.
Okay, I'm not trying to get roasted. So I'll just continue.
No, we're still doing
you're up. But Kanye West is out of his element in the new album.
Thank you.
Yeah, we gonna agree with that.
We can agree with that.
And lastly, to all our viewers, I love you and God loves you. So that's all I got.
Amen.
All right, Manny.
You know, it was a good episode today. Tune in tomorrow or whenever the next podcast is for the next episode. keep watching us, subscribe, get that like button, and trying to put out more content for y'all.
Smash that motherfucker.
That's my thoughts.
All right, Jordan.
All right. So hot takes. LeBron James is staying in Cleveland. I think they bring in. A good point guard. I'm not sure who it's going to be. I'm interested to see how Chris Paul's trade value free agency, how that goes. I think if LeBron is in Cleveland next year, Kevin Love will not be, and I think they're going to draft a stud. In terms of Kanye, I think the production on Kids See Ghosts is going to be something that grows on people because I think it's way better than
Sticking Nick took his shit off.
Fourth Dimension's a top 5 sample by Kanye ever. But
it's pretty good.
Other than that, I think it's.
I'm upset.
I don't even know what else to talk about. MVP got to be Bron. Rookie of the year is Ben Simmons. And
Jason Tatum.
Moving forward, it's not a playoff award, just so you know.
He said Jason Tatum. You'll get the fuck out of here.
Ben Simmons isn't a rookie.
He is though. That's really crazy.
He is officially a rookie.
It's really that.
I like Mitchell at rookie of the year.
Jazzy boy.
Remember legacy. Kevin Durant's top 10 player of all time, and Steve Kerr's the second best coach in the league right now. Steve Kerr, I think, if the Cavs and Warriors switch coaches, Cavs in 7.
All right, Nick.
If you appreciate real rap and real rap beef, go ahead and give a listen to Lonzo Ball's Kali Kuzma. Real
Buy
rap
that merch.
Thank you.
Shout out to Big Baller Brand.
Kali Kuzma. Go ahead.
Real rap is back. Girardi, your takes?
All right. You know, the ZO2s are the hottest shoes on the market currently. Buy the merch. Big Baller Brand, please sponsor us. That's all I have to say. It's been a great midnight snack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
was enjoying some half-off apps at Applebee's. My phone died. I'm like, man, I'm really missing it.
Who was you with? Who was you with for the viewers?
A bunch of my 2 roommates.
I thought you were.
Who are males. No, I really don't be going on dates these days. I don't waste my time or money on females unless we're trying to.
Unless your name's Laura.
Dang.
Man, we're live.
All right.
Keep talking. All
right. Hey. Good night.
Jordan.
See ya.
Yeah.
Good night.
Podcast is